What's your name?
Officer Bodine, Burson Police,
What's your number?
1047.
Why are you asking me for my
I'm
ID?
doing an investigation.
Investigate first.
Okay.
Okay, there's no crime here.
Where's your ID?
I don't need to give you the ID. Back off a little bit because I'm not arrested or detained.
Right now, I'm trying to figure
I
out
don't
who
care. You talk to me with respect.
We got, and it's not you. We know that now.
Oh, you're still taking me to jail.
Hey there, welcome back to our channel, where we talk about individual rights and what we all need to do for our community. A 63-year-old legally blind person asked for help at a government place in Bridgeton, New Jersey. The Bridgeton police came and asked for ID. The blind person said one officer got physical, so he started recording with his camera. First, they accused him of trespassing. Then they said they were trying to identify him for suspected trespassing. Later, they claimed he was obstructing the police investigation, even though they later confirmed he had nothing to do with the trespassing they talked about.
I'm going to talk to you.
No, you're not. You laid hands on me.
I'm making sure you don't have any weapons.
You don't need to do that. I'm not a crime. There's no crime here. Why would you assume that I have a weapon?
Listen.
Back off. Back off, sir. Please. Back off, sir. You can't handle me like I'm your property. Do me a favor and back off.
Okay.
And talk to me with respect.
19-25.
There's no crime here. Why are you going to come up to me and talk to me like I'm a
ID you,
criminal?
sir.
Excuse me?
I'm trying to ID you.
You don't get to ID me without a crime.
There is a crime.
Which one? What's the crime, ma'am? Did you call the cops?
No, I did not call.
Okay, so where's the crime?
Can you hear me out?
I just need to find out who
You don't need to know me nothing.
Yes, I do.
No, why? What's the crime? Say that. State that for the record.
I need to ID you, sir.
For what? What's the crime?
Because there was threats maybe here.
There was no maybe.
I need your
No, maybe. Confirm that. Investigate first. Whoever called, talk to them and
Okay,
tell
yeah.
them what I did. What did I do? What's the crime? Did you see a crime when you walked in here?
No, go ahead.
We're asking for your ID.
Sir, you don't get to ask me for ID absent of a crime. Period. I have the right to remain silent, and I don't need to give you an ID unless you have a crime. What's the code violation?
Yeah, what do you explain to me?
You're not explaining to me. You're asking and demanding an ID from a person that has committed no crime. Who are you anyway?
I'm Officer Martinez.
And what's your ID?
I'm trying to ID him.
For what? You can't ID somebody in the street just because you want to.
Listen, man, we're looking for someone. We're just.
It ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me.
What's your name, sir?
You don't need to know my name. There is no crime. Who are you looking for? Please confirm that. You're looking for a person, and you obviously you know who that is.
Exactly.
And who? It ain't me.
Well, I just want to get your name to make
You
sure
don't
it's
get to my name. You don't get my name.
name.
You don't get my name absent of a crime, period. You can't come here. I don't know how many officers are here. I'm almost blind. So you're actually...
Can I just speak with you just for a second? Listen, we're not trying to make
You're
this a
not
big
speaking
thing.
to me. He laid hands on me.
Well, listen, you're
I don't need to
trespassing.
listen. I can remain quiet, period.
That's fine.
I can plead the fifth right now. You have no right to me.
I'm trying to explain this to you. You are banned from here.
Why?
You
I
are
haven't
not
done
allowed to be
anything.
here.
Who
You
banned
are currently
me?
trespassing.
Who banned me? This is a city. This is
Management banned you from here. They
Sir,
have that right to ban
sir.
anyone from this business or
Why?
from this property.
Why?
They have that right. I don't
I
know why they banned you.
understand, sir. Please.
I'm explaining.
Who's
it to
the
you.
authority here? Who's the
That's me.
highest?
Me.
And your name is
Sergeant. Overstreet.
Sergeant.
So here's what's going
What
to
is your name, sir? Please.
Sergeant Overstreet.
And what's your ID?
1079.
Okay.
You are
Pl-
trespassing.
no, why?
You are going to be placed under arrest, and we're going to bring you to the police station, and we can figure out all the details there. There's
You're-
no reason to argue here. There's nothing.
No,
we
no,
can
no,
do.
no. Trespassing means you get to tell me to leave.
You've been banned here for years.
Sir, I've never been here.
Sir, you are.
Listen, I've never been here.
What is your name?
I don't need to give you my name. You tell me the
We're
person.
investigating a trespassing. You have to provide your info.
Listen, I have never been in this building.
All right,
Never,
what is your
ever,
name?
ever. I don't need to give you that name.
do.
No, you don't.
Okay, so
no,
what
you
I'm going
don't.
to need you to do is put your phone away because you're going to be placed under arrest.
And the reason is?
for not IDing yourself because we're investigating a trespassing, and for trespassing because we know who you are.
And what's the investigation that you did?
I just told you that, sir.
No, you just telling
Put
me.
your phone down.
No,
and put your
no.
phone
You
back.
know what? You're gonna arrest me. Go ahead.
We are going to.
I'm not.
arrest you, yes.
I'm not gonna give myself up for something you just made up.
Listen, you're making this way harder.
No,
than
I'm
that.
not.
You
I'm
are.
not. I'm
You
not.
are. You absolutely are.
No, I'm
I'm
not.
explaining it to you the nicest way I can.
No, who is being
trespassing.
Who is being
You,
trespassed?
sir.
Why? How? I've never been into this building
Management
ever.
banned you from here.
Ma'am, do you have me in record here?
Sir, I don't even know what your name is right now.
So why are they saying I'm banned from here? Who's banning me?
Investigating, there was an incident here, so I would listen to them.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to listen. You said there's an investigation.
This highlights a common problem people face. Many still think that if the police tell us to do something, we have to do it. Even though the staff member clearly said earlier in the video that she didn't call the police about this person and has no reason to think he's not allowed here, she still tells him to cooperate, give up his rights, and follow what the officers say.
There is.
And
And
where is
it? would
it?
be so much easier if you could just give us your ID.
No,
so we can confirm
no.
whether you're banned from here or not.
No. Okay, if I don't give you my ID, what happens?
You're going to be placed under arrest.
Okay, under the threat of arrest, I will give you my ID.
Okay.
Okay, now you lose your qualified immunity.
Okay.
You know that, right?
Yes. I understand.
Okay. Aguántame aquí, mamita. Where's she at? Keep recording. Okay. So you don't know you don't know who's the person that you're supposedly kicking out of here.
No, we do.
But
But I
that's,
just want to verify that it's you before we even, make your day harder than it has to be.
and how do you know who the person is?
What's that? Because
How-
there was an incident here where someone called, left some concerning messages.
When?
We believe that person is you. That person
No,
is
no,
banned
wait.
from this property.
You saying hearsay?
No, there's a voicemail of this person threatening this property.
When? Today?
I don't know when they called.
Well, no,
But
you
I
just
just heard the
specify.
voicemail, yes, today.
Today, so it wasn't
Yeah.
me.
Huh?
I never threatened anybody.
Do you have your ID on you?
No, did I
What
threaten
is your
somebody?
name?
Did
Can
you
you just
see
tell me
me?
your name?
Did you see me threaten anybody when I came in here?
All right, just look them.
Huh?
You're under arrest, sir.
I'll grab your kid.
Seven 17, head over to 254 for clothing, escort, and possible funeral service.
¿Y ahora qué hago? Él no me vino a pedir
Ma'am?
información.
Did you give me the card?
But
Huh?
he won't identify,
Mamita, coge la tarjeta esa.
Okay.
Alright, so what is your business here?
My business is not your business.
Okay,
I don't need to explain that to you.
okay.
And there is no crime here. You just arrested me to get my ID.
Because we're
Yeah,
investigating.
I don't care about the
trespassing, sir.
investigation. You arrested an innocent man for nothing, for no reason. Obstruction of what? Of what? Listen, you can't obstruct an investigation that's illegal. You put me in cuffs. You asked me for an ID absent of a crime. The judge will laugh at you in the face. You can't obstruct something that doesn't exist. Yeah.
We got, and it's not you. We know that now.
So you're still taking me to jail.
You're not going to jail, no.
So
You
why
just got to
are you
do
taking me?
paperwork.
I don't need to do paperwork.
We have
I'm
to.
not going into
We have to
contract.
do paperwork.
I'm not
There's
doing
nothing,
contract.
we got the contract.
I don't need
It's a
to.
summons that you're gonna get on a piece of paper,
For
giving
what?
you a court date.
For what?
For obstruction.
I never did obstruction.
You
There is
did.
no
You
obstruction.
did. Let
What-
me explain it to you. If you just let me talk for a minute, please. We got a voicemail. Someone left a voicemail here threatening to shoot the place and kill everyone inside.
Was it me?
That person is legally blind, all right, and resembles you a little bit. Yes. So the officer.
So it's in me. It's in me.
It is not you. It is not you.
Okay, so we determined that here.
It's not you. Yes.
So why
We
am I
could have,
doing-
before this happened, if you would have just provided
No,
information
so you're saying
like
that-
you're required to do during an investigative detention when we are investigating a potential offense.
You're used to that.
No.
You're used to 99% of the people
I'm not going to
groping.
argue. All right. I'm trying to explain to you, sir.
So,
This-
well, hold on a minute. Hey, I'm not a fucking dog, all right?
What are you going to ask?
Okay, what is the charge?
Obstruction.
Obstruction of what?
What do you mean?
Okay, please
Obstruction
explain.
is the charge.
Of
So
what?
we are investigating a trespassing, which means you are required to identify yourself so we can confirm whether you are the
No,
person
you
trespassing.
need to know who the person is.
We know who's trespassed, but
And
we
it
didn't
ain't
know
me,
whether
and it's not me.
But we didn't know that without IDing
But you know it now.
Okay,
But why am I still in cuffs?
because you failed to identify yourself.
No, listen, that
So
that
now
happened
you're
before.
not being charged with trespassing. It's the obstruction for not identifying yourself.
You can't do
because
that.
We were investigating the
They're gonna
trespassing.
throw it in court. Away.
Listen,
They're gonna throw it. You're wasting.
We
You're
are past
wasting
that point.
resources.
We're past that point.
We're
We're way
wasting
past that
time.
point. So
We're
we gotta
wasting
go to the police
resources.
station. We'll be
No.
there for like 10 minutes. There's no other option we have. We're past it. All you have to do is show us
I
your
don't
ID.
have to do
So
anything. You told me.
did have to.
I don't have
That's
to.
why you're under arrest, because you were required to. Yes,
I don't.
you were.
By what law?
I already explained it to you. We are
You're
investigating
not gonna. You're
whether
gonna
or
be.
not
You're
you're
gonna.
trespassing.
You know your decision is gonna. You're gonna be responsible for your decision, right?
I'm full aware of that. Fully aware.
Ito ang patuloy.
If the police get a call about someone matching a certain description, like a person who robbed a store and is 6 feet tall, wearing a black shirt, blue pants, and white shoes, it's reasonable for them to stop and check that person. Here's the issue in this case. The staff knew who the police were looking for. It was someone who used to live there but got evicted 8 years ago. When he called, they recognized his voice, which means they knew him and how he looked. The man in the video didn't match the description at all. The staff even said they didn't suspect him of being the person they were looking for. But the police were too focused on getting his ID. Even after having time to check and confirm, they still arrested him. They later found themselves innocent. This kind of policing is a problem in America. We need to take further steps, not just complaining to local police, because they might not handle it well. We should involve the Department of Justice to address these issues. Always remember to record the police. If you found this video interesting and thought-provoking, please click the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with others who might find it fascinating too. Your support helps us bring you more engaging content and stories that matter. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.